Hey there, I'm Fee Peel from The Lived Perspective. I'm a white-skinned, short, brown-haired human with flecks of grey and very, very sticky uppy hair tonight. I blame the black Bluetooth headphones that are currently around my neck. Black round-rimmed glasses, green eyes, wearing a grey t-shirt with, do you not want it? It says PJs all day because that's the mood that I've been in today. And black back straps. Coming to you from the unceded lands on which I currently dwell that are subject to native title conversations at the moment, with Australian native trees and sort of benches in the background. I swing this camera around, you will see that there's some lovely, hopefully you can see there's lovely street sculptures, the Questacon, and a strength service sacrifice panel, and another one over there. Yes. How you doing? Today is day 18 on the journey of 100 suns, and I did say that I wasn't going to put up one of these every day, and I'm not. But I did also say that I was going to write a blog post at day 20, day 40, day 60, day 80, day 100. And the reason I chose to do that is because while I got my wires a little bit crossed at the start of the Uncommon Challenge, the 5, I guess, goals that I set, which aren't really goals, because it's all about one singular goal, were listen to your body, follow your heart, embrace your truths, feel your rhythms, and sing your joy. Which all kind of now forms, as I've shifted and sat with this, the hows of how I am going to achieve my one singular goal this year of establishing my voice, and the bigger 5-year goal of establishing a lived experience arts company. So what I'm going to do at each of these 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 days is I'm going to write a blog post that reflects on the how I am seeking to achieve this. And the how is obviously there's strategy around like the mechanisms with which I want to establish my voice, but I think it also for me comes down to that very holistic body, mind, soul, what I'm learning about myself with my various disabilities, and so that's why listen to your body is absolutely essential for me in the first 20 days. I realised in conversation with my GP not long ago that for the many years that I was on antipsychotics, neuroleptics, my brain was so shut down that I wasn't able to even be aware that I was in pain. And in fact, for me, a long journey with trigger warning, and I will put that in the post, my long journey with self-harm and suicidal ideation was because I didn't actually have any way to legitimately express the pain and grief and distress that I was living with, because I also now know that I'm neurodivergent and wasn't particularly good at expressing it verbally because it took me way too long to say the thing that I needed to say. So the shortcut became subconsciously to find other ways within my body to express that distress. What it has meant though is in the 3 years that I've not been on medication anymore, my brain has been freed up to actually feel, and the mechanism, the instinctive mechanism I have had from childhood is ignore it, push through, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, all of the stuff that we instinctively learn around ableism. We didn't know when I was a kid that I had sensory processing disorder. We didn't know everything that we know now. So I'd learned to survive like many of us do. And the medication then dulls everything down as well. So this year the process is very much about I do so much now. Like, it blows me away when I think about what I do compared to what I was doing 3 or 4 years ago. And in fact, this week has been hectic. I think I've put in about 60 hours, maybe 70 hours across various projects and various things that I am working on. And it's possible if I listen to my body, and that's what I've been learning in the first 20 days. So the blog post will be in the comments. I'm not putting this up tonight. I'm putting it up on day 20. But I have a weekend of feeding my soul. I have some writing to do. I have a dance thing that I'm doing. I'm going to spend some time with family, time with a lovely friend. Maybe go to the markets, just do some stuff that really, frees up my brain. So, but day 20, which for me will be the 21st, which is Sunday, this will go up with a link to the blog, because that's what I'm writing this weekend. Head on over to the Uncommon. Check out Rich, what he's doing, why he's doing it. I really highly recommend it. It's really valid, really valuable. And we'll catch you on the flip side.